All right, it's early January 2024, and there are tons of different forever stamp scams out there. And Meta, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, is allowing these scams to be advertised. Basically, Meta is collecting money from scammers to allow these scams to thrive. And that's the way Meta does things. They're so big. Who's going to go after Meta? Who's going to make sure they start doing things the proper way? No one, apparently. You know, they're going to keep accepting money from scammers. They did in 2022. Before then, of course, as well in previous years, 2023, and now here in 2024, nothing has changed. And things will be terrible in terms of scams running on the platform all year long. So these forever stamp scams, I'm here on the USPS website. It's the official website for USPS.com. This is the trustworthy website, USPS.com. You know that because you look up in your URL, your address bar at the URL, so you can see what website you're on. And you scroll down here, and it looks like the forever stamps are about 66 or 68 cents per stamp. And if you click on one of the stamps, it says you can get a sheet of 20 for $13.60. So about 66 or 68 cents per forever stamp here in early January 2024. Again, the problem is there are so many fake offers out there outside of USPS.com pretending to be the U.S. Postal Service offering different products having to do with forever stamps, that when you do a little bit of research, you find out that people are being shipped, you know, not real. They're not real, basically. They're fake forever stamps coming from China or wherever. And, you know, people are using them not knowing they're not real. And that's not a good thing. You don't want to use fake stamps. So as you can see here, this is webusps.com. It's pretending to be U.S. Postal Service, and I have tons of these websites. So if you saw one of these websites out there, I'm probably going to cover one of them, hopefully. Webusps.com. You scroll all the way down. They have all these great offers on forever stamps. You know, like you can get 75 for $24.75. It's way too good to be true. So you go to the very bottom here. And it says here that their address is right here, 421 Brookhurst Street, Anaheim, California, 92804. And if you look up this address and you try to find out what this is, there is a mailboxes, etc., kind of a store there, you know, like that does packing and shipping. I called them and they said, yeah, it's a scam. We have nothing to do with this. People are using our address without our permission, which is not a surprise. So don't trust this website. Don't trust any other websites that offer deep discounts on forever stamps, because it's just not something that's going to be able to be possible. Forever stamps cost a certain amount of money. And then for someone to be able to sell them, you know, unless they're really old or whatever, I'm just not going to trust it. Okay, go to the next one here. By the way, webusps.com was registered on right here, November 23rd, 2023. Let me go to the next website here. This is one of the ads running on Facebook and Instagram, USPSonlinemall.com. It claims they're going to be giving you 100 forever stamps for $19.99. This is running as of January 6, 2024. And USPSonlinemall.com looks like this. It looks like a USPS website that used the logo. And you go here, and it looks like information on when it was registered, November 14, 2023. So, you know, it's a scam. If we go down here, we get a clue as to where all this is coming from. Chengdu West Dimension Digital Technology Company Limited, China, Hong Kong, China, whatever. You know, it's not here in the US, basically. Here's another one, stampinsale.com. That's IN as in in. And it goes to this website, stampinsale.com, pretends to be USPS. And you go to look up information on when it was created. December 18th, 2023. And today's January 7th, 2024, when I'm making this video. You scroll down here, no information about where, but it's going to be China. Another one here, and you can see this goes to stampsthemes.shop, and it looks like, you know, a stamp store, and it was created yesterday. Look at this, created on January 6, 2024, scam. Another one here, and there are only a few more of these, USPSstampsales.com. And it looks like the USPS website, doesn't it? But it's not. It's a scam website. And you go and look up when it was created, and it's December 11, 2023. Another one. By the way, Meta, the Facebook parent company of Facebook and Instagram, are rolling in the dough based upon advertising scams on their platforms. They are collecting so much money over and over again, and no one's stopping them. It is a massive issue, and nothing's being done about it. Other ad platforms also host scams, and there's no oversight, which is not great, because scams hurt people in a very big way. And they, you know, if you're someone who doesn't have a whole lot of money and you fall for a scam, it is devastating, obviously. So, you know, the fact that more isn't being done to these big companies like Meta, who are allowing advertising scams like these, they're collecting money, they're profiting from scams, is amazing. There's no congressional authority or FTC or anyone doing anything. By the way, under anyone's administration, years ago or now or whatever, no one did anything about this. This has been going on for a long time. So it's not like this party or this political party thing. It doesn't have anything to do with that. All right, MOSS or mosstamps.shop. And we go and look here. And all right, and this one was created yesterday, January 6, 2024. This one, oldstocks-shop.com. We can just skip that. It was created October 6, 2022. Interesting. But they are, as you can see here, pretending to be the U.S. Postal Service. So I'm not going to, for 1 second, think this is legitimate. And they're offering 100 pieces of forever stamps for $24.98. I'm not going to trust that. All right, this one. Okay, we just looked at that one. Oldboystamp.com. Okay, this one looks very similar. We have to click out of these things and talks about forever stamps. Man, they make you click out of a lot of pop-ups. Over, and look at that, another one. Same kind of prices that are way too good to be true. This website was created here. And by the way, these are the last created dates. So it could have been created before on another domain registrar, but December 2nd, 2023. All right, and this one, valuestamps.shop. Looks like this, stamp sale. A lot of those say stamp sale. They don't say USPS. And this one, January 6, 2024, yesterday. Okay. And lovestamps7.com. Looks like this. Okay. And it's December 27, 2023. Alibaba Cloud Computing in High China. Okay. It's coming from China. Most of these are probably coming from China. They are fraudulent, fake stamps. They send you a sheet of them. They might look real. Don't use them. I don't know what kind of trouble you can get into in terms of it makes me think of Newman from Seinfeld, mail fraud or something, but just don't, if you're going to buy stamps, do it from some place that you trust and you know about already. Don't do it from some store offering a deal that seems way too good to be true because they're just trying to take your money. All right, next one. We're almost done. 2024 discountstamps.com. By the way, if you want me to send you a waffle emoji, because I'm guessing a lot of people have already clicked out of the video. This is a silly thing I do. If you want me to send you a waffle emoji, basically I'm giving you a waffle, just type waffle in a comment down below. Just say waffle. I'll send you a waffle emoji because you stuck in, are still watching the video at this point. 2024 discountstamps.com. All right. And this one was created October 25, 2023, October 25th, 2023. And probably China. It doesn't say though. This one, luckyshopping1.com. It looks like USPS. They're pretending to be USPS. And it's November 29, 2023. And it's also coming from Chengdu West Dimension Digital Technology Company Limited. Big surprise. This one, Columbia Store, what is this? ColumbiaStoreMalls.com, pretending to be USPS. And you go and look when they were created, December 12th, 2023, less than a month old. And are they also going to be Chengdu? Okay, it doesn't say. Almost done. P.O. It's like post office, P.O. artstamps.shop. And stamp sale, it says. So a lot of these template scam pages, again, that just say stamp sale. Whoops, I went too far. This one here says it was created yesterday. So that one's also yesterday. Basically, stay away from these forever stamp scams. There were so many of these going around Christmas, and now it's early January, and they are still pushing these, hoping that you make a purchase. And I do think you're actually going to get something. You're going to get something from a lot of these different scams in the mail. It's not just like they take your money, you never hear from them again. For some reason, these scammers from China still send you something. It might be like a counterfeit knockoff sort of an item, like these fake stamps. But don't fall for this sort of thing. If you did fall for this sort of thing, make sure that you tell your credit card company or whoever to, just to ensure that you aren't going to be charged again for subscription fees or anything like that. Just make sure to cover all your bases, right? So hit the like button down below, the thumbs up button that will tell Google and YouTube my video has value and credibility. Off to the right of the like button is a thanks button. It's a heart-shaped symbol. And if you want to tap that, that'd be really great to thank me. And stay away from these scams. And I try to include all the websites that I saw here in the description down below, so that if you search for the scam with the website, you can find it. But, share this video. Please share this video, especially on Facebook with your friends, and say, hey, look out for these forever stamp scams. They are out there in force. And I have to tell you this, These scams for forever stamps are just a drop in the bucket of all of the different scams being hosted in paid advertising by Facebook and Instagram. Again, they are profiting from scams. Scammers are paying them money to advertise their scams, and they're just like, whatever, like they're fine with it. They would claim in like PR statements, we are very serious about scams. Check out our website here where we talk about how serious we are about, making sure, but it doesn't matter. Right? You have to either walk the walk or you're just talking the talk, right? So that's what that is. Anyway, all right, stay safe out there. I'm just about out of breath, and thank you for watching.